Alright, so first things first is character creation. So definitely gonna be a female because I'd rather look at a girl while I play the game than look at a guy the whole time. Let's dress a little bit more moderately for all the kids. Nope. Actually, that was not that bad. Make her a demon. Now I got some Majora Mask shit going on. It's Capricorn, let's go with like a... it's not related, but Naruto look. Personally, I'm a ginger, so... I'm doing type 10. Oh my gosh. Alright, modest but makes a statement. Ginger like me has a headband. I don't ever wear headbands, but you know what? Gotta go Naruto style. So here we go. Morning, Hunter. You sleep well? If it's any comfort to you, Mocha Village hasn't seen 2 quakes in the same day yet. Knock on wood. But let's back up. Welcome, welcome. I'm the chief of this here little community. Nature provides Mocha Village with everything we need. The woods and the sea are our castle, and it's a good one. As folk like to say, living here long enough builds sinew and character. I don't know what sinew means, but it just rolled off the tongue. But it's not all rainbows and sunshine. No, we've got our share of turbulence. And you can take that literally. You ever heard of the Lagiacrus? It's a foul, pernicious sea monster. You like that word I used? Pernicious? I don't know what it means either. That just decided to move into the neighborhood. With a talent like that thrashing about, our hunting fleet better be lucky to escape alive, let alone bring back a good haul. At least we won't starve to death. All those blasted earthquakes will sink us first. See, that's our other problem. You felt those tremors? Who knows what's causing them, why they started, but the sea is riled up, that I guarantee. Anyway, we're over in our heads. We are in over our heads.
You know you're a fucking mumbling, stuttering little fuck, you know that?
That's where you come in, kid. The way I see it, Mocha Village needs a hunter. You, the Lagiacrus, is mighty. Oh, yes, the Lagiacrus is mighty. Too powerful for any human to tangle with. The way the villagers talk. Bah! Strong in one thing, but invincible is something else. The Lagiacrus may be big, but it still has to eat and rest. And one day, just like the rest of us, it has to die. Sorry, I got a little deep there, but you know what I mean. If I was 30 years younger, I'd go clean its clock myself. But I'm only mortal too, so I'll leave the joy of taming the sea's deadliest foe to the younger generation. You. Speaking of young'uns, did you and my son get to talk? Suppose not. The quake yesterday hit before you had the chance. I don't see Junior around. Well, he couldn't have gotten far. Take a hike around the village, you'll find him. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's our initial payment, Hunter. It's not much, but it's enough to get you started. I got paid for just arriving. I'm gonna hunt your other guy, Chris, at level 1, boy. I forget, do you level up in this game? It's like the fish lady. Oh, this is health goods.
What? A customer? Really? Oh, you must be the hunter that just come to the village. Okay, I hope this doesn't sound weird, but I love hunters. I'm kind of a hunter groupie. That's why I run the market, to meet hunters. I'm actually single. What's your number? Now, I don't sell weapons or armor, but I do offer lots of tools that hunters can't live without. I got item gathering essentials like pickaxes and bug nets, fish bait, plants for combining, all the staples. You'll need to be stocked and loaded if you want to last long in the Moga Woods. They're crawling with monsters. The earthquakes have put a real damper on trade, but I'm making contacts and hoping to get a wider inventory, if you know what I mean, wink wink. You simply must visit every day to check my stock. Don't make me hunt you down. I'm kidding. Just kidding. Come take a look at today's specials.
Alright, we got our first crazy lady. So, if you have never played the game and you don't know what anything is, we start with herbs. Herbs heal you. We got the antidote herb, which obviously heals like poisons. We got the whetstone, which sharpens your blades. Fishing harpoon, that's fishing.
No shit.
You got an old pickaxe, but this one's way better. I don't know why you buy that one. You can buy that one. You got the bug nets, and you got bait. You got all these bombs. You also got the trap tool. There's the hunting horn and the binoculars, so you can see more. And these go with the shoot, what's it called? I don't know. That's like a crossbow type weapon, and it's really cool. And yeah, that's basically it. I usually start off by getting some herbs because I suck at the game. I don't really stock up on these very often. I probably should. Definitely get some whetstones. I'm gonna buy 2 of these because they actually do have a durability. They break. I don't know if there's a durability, but I think they have a chance to break every time you swing. I could be wrong. I have no clue. I haven't been in a while. Get 2 of these. 420Zs. Thank you. All right. Why not? I have 420Zs and it kind of ruined that, but whatever. Cool.
Thank you, Hunter.
No, thank you, gal with the goods. Alrighty, so we have the fishmongress. I honestly love that name.
Hi.
Oh, I know. You're that hunter folks are going on about. Well, I run the fishery here, and don't you forget it. You're lucky we didn't meet before. That last quake put me in a foul mood. I was up half the night cleaning up the mess. All these fishes around flopping. It smelled so bad. It smelled worse than those guys with their jeans cut down by the butt. Never mind. Not only that, but my boys in the hunting fleet were due home long ago. They never take this long fishing. I'm sick with worry. If I didn't know they were made of steel and fire, I'd paddle out to rescue them myself. Anyway, you come back later, hon, once the fishery is back in business. Alright? Alright. Cool. So, this is normally where the junior, well, his son will stand. I don't know where the fuck he is right now, but might as well talk to everyone, right? This guy is our Artisan Wyverian, so I guess that's a race. He stands right over here, which you'll see later, and he makes all the weapons for us. That's a little kid, I don't want to talk to him yet. Talk to her, because she's really funny.
Rawr! Rawr! It's a giant wyvern! Save us, outfitter! Whoosh! My great sword's charge slides through its scales. The wyvern stumbles. The villagers go wow! I hail the beast with bowgun, fill it with Pierce S. Then I make a crazy fierce lance charge! What does that say? Snicked! 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 The wyverns had it! It bounces as the crowd insists me on their shoulder.
You're an idiot!
Oh. But men that are long, huh? They caught me dreaming up some virtual combat scenarios to determine the best weapon. I mean, look, I work at a weapon shop. How am I supposed to help hunters if I don't even know what the best weapon is? Virtual testing is seriously serious business. Seriously. Look, would you rather I stick with the usual pitch? No weapon is perfect. Each has its strengths and weaknesses. Oh, please. That was my pop-pop's way of pushing product. But this ain't your grandpa's weapon shop. I just know there's a weapon that cuts above the rest. and I'm gonna figure out what it is. Now, if you'll kindly scram so I can get back to my virtual combat scenarios. Where was I? Ah, the shoulders thing. What, you're a customer? Alright, work.
I love her. Alright, I can't afford anything right now. But you gotta choose from these weapons. You got a great sword, hammer, lance, bowgun. I might eventually show them all off. The great swords do more damage than the swords, right? But they swing really slowly. And I don't believe you can... there's a form of blocking with them, but it's not as good as like the sword and shield, I think. So sword and shield, it doesn't say and shield, but it comes with a shield. That's what I have right now. You can see my character. You got hammer. You can't block at all, and it swings really slowly, but it does hella damage. You got a lance, which is actually really cool. You can block a lot. It takes stamina to block, and you can jab things from a distance. This is honestly one of my favorite ones. I don't use it as much, but it's actually really fun to play with. And this is probably one of the hardest weapons to play with, in my opinion. I suck at it because I suck at aiming on the Wii game, I guess. This is like a crossbow, basically, and the heavier it is, the more damage it does. But this one you can fold up, and you can actually run. This one you can't fold up, and this one you can't fold up. They might be able to fold this one up. I don't think so. Oh yeah, you can. So it says folding. So yeah, you can fold these ones and this one and oh wait, I'm totally wrong. You can fold both of these ones, it's not that one.
Alright, back to my virtual testing.
I love her. Alrighty. So it starts as a little kid.
Excuse me, hunter person. If you want to get to the Moga Woods, just cross this bridge. You can get back the same way, so try not to forget where the entrance is. We're supposed to ask permission before we go into the woods. But I'm not telling you what to do. There's an armory right there if you need equipment. I don't think you should go out there dressed like me. Yeah, I have a stone I picked up. I heard a hunter was coming. You want it? Here, you can throw it at things, and it might do some damage. We use them to sharpen blades. Oh, fuck. No damage is done. Gotcha! Woo! You're a lot nicer than I thought. My brother said you'd snap it like a twig, but you're alright.
What stone placed in pouch? Thank you, carefree laddie. Alrighty, I don't know. Is he in Moga Woods? He might be. Let's go this way. I believe the farm's this way? Yeah. I never use this, but I like him. I don't know what he's supposed to be.
Well, if it isn't the hunters everyone's fussing over, well, what they do? You see this here farm hunter? It feeds all the Moga village. Now, notice anything missing? Yeah, that pig's, wearing a diaper, so I don't... That's right, farm hands! This place is normally crawling with farming felines. Oh, meow this and meow that. Well, that earthquake spooked them so bad they hightailed it out of here. Lickety split. Freddy Cats left me high and dry. That's why the fields look like a pigsty. Haha, no offense, Sir Oinks-a-Lot. Wow, what a name.
What the fuck did you just fucking say about me?
I'm stuck working all by my lonesome. This here's what's left of the old harvest. See that blue sheen? It means this one's heck of a healthy mushrooms. You can eat it whoa, you can't eat it on its own. My advice would be to combine it with something, or go on, take it, and make something good. Ooh, thank you. I don't believe you can... yet? I don't really remember. I think I have to talk to him to the planet, but the pig's cool. Meow? Run? So that, you can change his name. So we have Fido, Bomba, Snowball, Rose, Loin, Loki, Spot, Moo, Lum, Sloppy, Romeo... What the hell? Bonnie, Chuba, Asuka, Poogie, Poogie, Mary, Killer, Ringo, Gomez.
5 hours later.
Akabona. Oh, he likes it. Cool. Come here, Akabona. Alright, so, I don't know if there's anything, like, too much important about this pig. You can pick him up, you can snuggle him, you can change his costume. I mean, that's pretty important. I love the pretty in pink. Akabona. Oh my word, I love that. So there is a, spoilers, I think? I don't know. You go behind here and there's a statue. I guess it's not really spoilers. but you can see it's late game. I don't know, I've never actually gone to it, but it's just a mysterious statue you can't do anything with. Can't go that way. This is another entrance to Moga Woods, which you can take. For certain quests it actually helps, so it's good to remember that's there. And we'll go look for the Junior, I guess. I've basically done everything else. Let's see where Junior is. Not you. So this is where all the hunting begins. Now it's cool because once you get going and you start figuring things out and you get like really far into it, you unlock new lands, and I'm really excited for the new lands. There's a lot of new creatures and new bosses, and it's just a whole lot of fun. And the game has plenty of... Oh, there he is. Hey there, kid. Can you hear me? You know, you really ought to meet my son, Junior. He should be at the camp. My ancestors were saying, wherever you go, there you are. You see the map on the right side of the screen there? And the red triangle shows where you are. And the white icon that looks like a little hut, that's the base camp. Use the map to find your way to the base camp. Thank you. To move around, use the nunchuck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know. Alrighty. Probably should have paid attention to that, but whatever. Oh yeah. Is that where the entrance is? I believe. Oh, I guess it doesn't really do any much. So that goes to the farm. Just so you guys want to see the other entrance. And this is the breathtaking view we get. Start of Monster Hunter Tri. Ah, before I forget, there's something I ought to tell you about dashing. The yellow bar on the top of the screen is your stamina gauge. Running fast, dashing, that is, will use up stamina. Run out, and it'll be still going until it recharges. That's why you always need to pay attention to your stamina gauge when you dash. Pace yourself, kid. You also use the camera controls to gawk at your surroundings while you're walking around. Oh yeah, thanks Capcom. Alright, I know. I'm probably gonna regret doing that, but I know. So, these are mostly herbs. You push A on them and you gather them. Duh. Herb at maximum. So I probably didn't even need to buy them, but you know what? Why not just waste a bunch of money in the beginning? I mean, why not? It's actually a really pretty game. I love this game. I haven't seen any animals yet. There's some up there on the hill. So you can see them. There's... I don't remember what they're called. I've been playing a lot of Ark Survivals. I was gonna call them a Parasaur. I don't know what these guys are called. Say, that monster you're looking at right now is an Aptonith. A kind of herbivore, you know, a plant muncher. I bet Junior would appreciate some raw meat. Why don't you take some from the Aptonoth, if you can? Go on, face the Aptonoth and attack before it skedaddles. The leaf eater can't hurt you much. Which reminds me, the green bar at the top of the screen is your health guide. I don't know how to say that. If it hits 0, you hit the ground. Be sure to peek at your health guides now and then while hunting. Alright, go show that vegan brute who's boss. Alright. Got it. So that automatically does that, or you can push A. If you aim your remote down and you push A, it doesn't do as much, and also if you kill... I mean, not as much, sorry, that made no sense. Let me explain this better. So you push plus to put your weapons away. If you aim in the Wii remote up, and you push A, or swipe, you'll do a leap, but if you aim it down, it'll just take out the weapon. You gotta like... Okay, I don't... Never mind. So this guy gives the most meat. They don't really attack back. Mostly? I think... I don't really remember. But... Oh god, I skipped it. Whatever. You can use your carving skill to hack items from monsters you killed. You can carve more items from some monsters than others. My ancestors used every part of the monster. You should be able to carve raw meat from the Aptonoth among other items. Once you've gotten some raw meat, take it to the son of mine. Junior just loves fresh Aptonoth steaks. How's he talking to me? Alright, you put your weapon away, and when I start squirming, because all hunts squirm, go push A and raw meat. And you use the same hunter knife no matter what. So if you use like a great sword, it'll just pull a random knife out, which you can't use in combat, which is kind of weird. I got 2, so that's funny. And we're almost at camp. You can see on the map on the right, there's a weird like igloo looking thing. I guess that's supposed to be camp icon. And yeah, we're gonna go take this meat to his son, Junior. Nice work. Seems you reached the camp in one piece. Wait, if you could talk to me here, why can't you just tell Junior that the hunter's here? Then didn't the Junior see me? Did he just walk off when I arrived up? Or arrived? What the hell? Alright, whatever. It's just a shadow of his former self because of all the earthquake damage. Well, if that, if that ain't my son right in front of you. Don't be shy. Go up to Junior and say hi. I'm a ramen guy. Ha ha ha. Alrighty, let's talk to Junior.
Yo! Hey yo, Hunter! Glad you dropped by. The old man sent you out for a tour of the Mocha Woods. Sorry we didn't get to chat more yesterday. As fun as conversation pieces as natural disasters are. Yeah. So you're probably up to speed on who's who by now. But I'm I'm the chief's son. What I'm doing here, you might ask? Standing on the rubble? A good question. Well, see, this is your base camp. Okay. Well, I'm still figuring that part out. You need some kind of base operations for hunting, and, well, this was where we left the test and Boko set. What? The tent and Boko set. Sorry. Can't say the earthquake was, kind of the place. We'll need to fix it up before you can hunt from here. I'll head back to the village and get the ball rolling, but, say, you got anything I can munch on? I'm so hungry. I could eat an aftermath. Got any raw meat? Cause I can barbecue like a champ. No, me plus barbecue equals BFF. Nice. You have meat, raw meat. Can I have it, please? Thank you. Something about animal flesh just gets my tummy all rumbly. Time to barbecue and chow down. Yeah, I got my ramen skills from my daddy. You're alright, Hunter. We'll talk more about the base camp back at the village after I'm done grilling. I'll think of some way to thank you. Scout's honor. See you there. You handed over one raw meat. Thanks, game. So, basically when you're on hunts, there's going to be a bed, and you can respawn here if you die, and there's also going to be a chest where you can store things. And for now, we'll just head back. I believe there's like some sort of shortcut, but I don't really remember it. Hey there, kid. Looks like you managed to deliver that meat to Junior. Good to see you can handle simple tasks. I think it's high time you headed back to the village. Look at Area 1 on the map. See the icons showing the village gates? Use the bridge past the gates to return to the village. Thanks, Chief. I could not have figured that out myself. But I kind of want to do a little lap to like the areas that we've seen. That's a potential area. I don't really remember how it unlocks, but it does. You get shrooms from there, so that's your hookup spot. You get some honey. Honey sells for a good amount, so usually I harvest a ton of honey. I don't know what these are supposed to be. Are they like dead beehives? Bee sacks? I don't really know, but honey sells for a lot, so I usually gather as much as I can while I'm out and just go ahead and sell it. Alrighty, and it'll just disappear from the face of the earth. Goodbye. Alrighty. There's also little bugs that you'll see crawling around. They harvest things and they're really good to kill because they drop things you can sell. But you gotta, there's like a trick with them. Sorry, I can't English. Can't not English right now. So these are the guys that I killed. There seems to be more. What? I don't know. Maybe there is. There, I believe, there's some cats over here, and all they do is like they run up to you and they're really funny and they try to steal your stuff. This is a spot for bug nets, so see, you can swing and boom, you got a cricket. Now you can fish, but I'm not gonna fish. That's a place too. So this area is probably one of my favorite on this map. I have to say, it's a really pretty area. That goes to Death Alley. There's some monsters in there that I'll show you in a little while. I guess we can just head back to town. There's a birdie. There are actually some deer that spawn here too, so I'm looking forward to seeing them again. You got that tree that just never falls. And here's the gates that are always open, so anything could walk in. I don't really know why they have gates there if it's just going to be open all the time. And here's the bridge back. You made it! Press the A button here to return to the village. On the classic controller, press the A button. Once you get back into Mocha Village, speak with my son. He beat you here because you're a slow-ass son of a bitch.
Also, I'd like to give you something to thank you for your help. Come by and see me once you talk to Junior. Alrighty. Well, you can't just talk to me there and tell me what it is. 'Cause now I'm on edge. I want to know what it is. It's probably nothing too big, honestly. Games don't ever do that to you. Unless it's like... probably like a map. Even though I have one. You know, oh, sorry man, I didn't think you had a map. I was just joking with you when I said go to the base camp on your map. Hey, there he is. So this guy make all your weapons? I don't know if he makes armor? I don't remember. Oh, he does. So you can craft... so this guy's more of a crafter. You can get better armor from him. But from the start, you can buy armor and weapons from this girl. I'm not gonna read her because it's the same thing every time. So basically you can buy armor, weapons, all the sort. And you go over here. This is where he is. Told ya. Chiefs. Oh, I thought I said Chief's Hunt. I was like, whoa. Hey yo, Hunter. Thanks for the meat. I get woozy if I don't eat every couple of hours. Bleh. You and me are gonna get along. That was the worst burp noise I've ever made. So, I just finished figuring out all the materials we need to fix up the base camp. We need to dig new latrines, rebuild a tent, cover the old latrines, delouse the bed. No need serious... what? We need serious resources. Know what those are? You can increase our resources by hunting monsters in the Moga Woods or finding the right items. We villagers can't go very far into the woods. The monsters out there tend to love us. For dinner. Yeah. But a hunter like you could, like, hike anywhere in those woods, no sweat. And you'd come back loaded with resources. Don't worry, we fixed the roads that got messed up by the quake. Go gather some resources in the woods, will ya? Oh, I almost forgot. I have something here for you. Take this BBQ plate. I made it myself. Use that to roast the raw meat you carved. Nothing beats outdoor cooking. The thing's a cinch to use. I'll give you some grilling tips next time you're in the woods. Oh, and go give a report to my pops, would you? He loves getting reports. So, go on and speak your mind. So, that's what I was talking about earlier. I believe I did. I don't know. So, you collect things and you turn it in for resource points. And the more resource points you get, the more it basically levels up the village and the more areas you unlock and more quests you unlock. There's a lot of things that I can't get yet, but I don't really understand that. I haven't done it in a while. You also get requests. So the first one's from the junior, and you get resource points for doing them. So you just gotta gather resources, and that's how you do it. Easy peasy. Let's talk to the chief. Here he is. Yeah, I heard. The quake left the base camp in shambles. But why the long face, Hunter? Let me guess. The camp's a lost cause. Is that what you're thinking? Bah! There are no lost causes, only lost confidence. So the camp needs a little work? Okay, a lot of work? Well, you never worry. I've run lost causes a lot more dire than this one. Like my wife. Where'd she go? I don't know. You think this village built itself? All it is taking a little teamwork. If you and the villagers put your hands together, you can accomplish anything. Tell you what. You round up the resources and materials we need, and we'll handle all the labor. That's better in teamwork. That's good English. It's the least we can do. Heck, take this too. It's not much, but we just want you to know you're appreciated. Remember, kid, your final goal is to take out the Gaiakas. We'll be there to help you every stop of the way. Yeah, I got more money. Dang. Oh, so many people want to talk. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna have to end that episode, and but first, take a little tour of my crib, MTV style. And this is where you sleep. So it's nighttime right now. You can go ahead and sleep through the night. I love this. It's not even on the pillow. Sorry.
What a wonderful day.
Those creepy boat people are behind you. It reminds me of Fairy Tale, how Lucy's house, people just kind of like boat across. Anyways, that'll have to do it for today. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep again to save my progress. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is just the first video of many, and I plan on getting some out really soon. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.